guys, what is up? Jackwarrior here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my desk setup. Now this is the setup I've been using since I came down to college. It's a little bit different than the standing desk I had back home, but I'm very pleased with how it turned out, and I figured you guys like to take a look. Now, no desk is complete without some customization, so I've been collecting Minecraft minifigurines as well as pop figures such as Rocket Raccoon and my Loot Crate exclusive Dr. Emmett Brown. And just below that is my MacBook Pro mid-2010 that I used to record audio when I play PC games. Below my monitors, I have two battery chargers, one for my Canon T3i and one dual battery charger for my GoPro. Now, the overall color scheme of this build was black and green, so naturally I went with Razer peripherals. My keyboard is the Razer Deathstalker that I am a very big fan of. It got silent typing, which is great for recording, and my mouse is the Razer Death Outer. It's got a great green LED on it, two macro buttons, which is perfect for gaming, and overall it's a really great mouse on a budget. Now for headphones, I use the Turtle Beach X12s. I've had these for a very long time. They're over the ear and they're extremely comfortable. For my studio monitors, I use the Behringer MS16s, and on top of that, you can see my GoPro Hero 3 Silver with my Camlapse time-lapse rig. And when it comes to monitors, I have my ViewSonic 21-inch. I've used this for many, many years. It was my first monitor, as well as my newer Asus 27-inch display. And on the wall behind it, you can see my GE Power Strip. On the wall, I also have a 2 terabyte Seagate backup drive and a dual partition 1 terabyte Seagate drive, as well as a USB hub and an LG DVD drive. And on top of the computer is where I store all of my mics, controllers, as well as a 500 gig slim USB 3.0 drive. Now, my go-to mic is the Blue Snowball, and attached to it I have a Natty MPF6 pop filter. The Snowball is absolutely fantastic. It's a great beginner mic, and it's got a great price. Overall, it's a great value. But behind it, you can see I have a blue baby bottle that I've been borrowing from a friend, and I'm looking forward to using that soon. And last but not least is the controller. Now, if you're going to play video games, you're going to need a controller most of the time, and I like using the Xbox One controller. Now, that's the desk. Now we're going to get into the hardware of the computer itself. Now, for those of you that didn't know, I'm running a dual boot Hackintosh with one side running OS X Yosemite and the other side running Windows 10, so it's a very versatile machine. The chassis of the computer is an NZXT H230 black ATX mid-tower. It's got the USB 3.0 ports on top. It's very sleek and quiet computer. It's also got the 120mm fans in the back and plenty of room for your I/O ports. On the move over, it actually got a big scratch down the side, but instead of covering up, I left it. I think it adds a little bit of character. Really don't mind anymore. Now, the heart of this computer is the Intel Core i7-4820K, running at the base clocked 3.7 GHz. It's a quad-core LGA 2011 Ivy Ridge processor that is absolutely fantastic for the price. Now, the brain of this computer is the Asus Sabertooth X79 LGA 2011 motherboard. It's got plenty of ports for you to be able to plug in anything that your heart can possibly desires, and it helps support my CPU extremely well. Now, to cool down my CPU, I have the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo. It's only $30 and it helps keep things nice and frosty inside of the computer case. I'm currently running 16 gigabytes of G.Skill Ripjaws X Series 1600 MHz RAM, which is perfect for any type of gaming that I need. Next is my EVGA GTX 760 Dual Super Clock Edition. This is a great graphics card, and it's super cheap now that the newer series has come out. And it also has plenty of monitor ports. I use a SanDisk 120GB SSD for my Mac operating system, a Kingston 120GB SSD for the Windows operating system, and a WD Blue 1TB for all my other files. And finally, to power everything is my Corsair CX750M fully modular power supply. It's rated at an 80 plus bronze level. It's got more power than what I know what to do with, and it can easily power my entire machine. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what my setup is like. I hope it inspires you to build your own, and I will see all of you guys in the next episode.